Good day, everyone, and welcome to Miss Dairo's classroom. So, today I want to teach you a very easy way to find three quarter of any given number. Now, this term I was to teach my students how to find the half of a number and quarter and three quarter of a number. For the half, it was very easy, but when it came to teaching them how to find the quarter or three quarter of a number, it became very difficult until I discovered this very easy, fun, and exciting way to solve it. So join me. Now we have find three quarter of 2000. I always tell my students using pictures to solve maths can be very, very interesting. And now we are going to use pictures to find the three quarter of 2000. So we are going to represent our 2000 with a circle. So I'm going to draw a circle. And this, my circle, is representing 2000. Now, when you divide your 2000 into 2, so we are going to first find the half of our 2000. Now, when you find the half of this, it becomes 1000 and 1000. Now, remember, when we say quarter, quarter means 4. So that means we found the half of 2000. Now, we're now going to find the quarter, meaning we are going to divide our 1000 into 2 and divide this into 2 also. So when we divide this into 2, we have our 500 and we have 500. We divide the other parts into 2 also. We have 500 and we have 500. So your 500 is quarter of 2000, but we are asked to find the three quarter. So what we are just going to do is we are going to add three sides. So you just count your three sides. You have 1, 2, 3. So we are going to add, then you have 500 plus 500 plus 500 equals 1500. So that means three quarter of 2000 equals 1500. Now this is very easy because now they don't have to start dividing. You're teaching children and you're asking them how many 4 can you say in 2000, and they're getting their answer and they're multiplying it by 3. It can be really stressful. It's like a very, very, very long way to get the answer. So with this, it's very easy. They just have to find the half of a number, then they find the quarter and add the number of sides they have as the numerator. So now we are going to find 1/4 of 500, and we're also going to find the 3/4 of 500. So we already understand the basics. You draw your circle, you find the half, then you further divide it into 4. So we have a circle. My circle is not really that's round, so we just have to manage that. So remember, our circle is representing 500, right? Yes. So when you divide your 500 into 2, that's you finding the half. You have your 250 and 250. But remember, we're not finding the half, we're finding the quarter. So you're just doing this to make it very easy. So that means we're now going to find the half of 250 and the half of this 250. So what's the half of 250? Half of 250 is 125. So that means you have 125 and 125. Also here you have 125 and 125. So you're just finding 1/4. So we're only picking one side. The numerator determines how many sides you're going to pick. So if the numerator is saying 1, so we're just going with one side, which is 125. That means 1/4 of 500 equals 125. So now we're going to find 3/4 of 500. We already understand the basics, so let's just rush it up. So we have our circle and it's representing 500. You divide it into 2 and you have your 250. We further divide it again, and they have 125, 125, 125, 125. Now I hope you understand why we have to divide it into 4 places, because our numerator says 4. So our numerator determines how many parts our circle is going to be divided into. Then our denominator determines how many parts our circle is going to be divided into. Then our numerator determines number of sides we're going to add. So here we have 3 quarter, 3 over 4, 3 quarter. So that means we're going to be adding 3 sides to find our 3 quarter of 500. So that's our 1, 2, 3. So we have 125 plus 125 plus 125. And when you add this together, you have your 375. So that means 3 quarter of 500 equals 375. So when I introduced this method to my students, God, they were so excited, because it just takes away the the long calculation, the how many 4 can you say in 500, how many 2 can you say in this and that, and very easy. You can see just with your circle you can find your 1 quarter of any number and 3 quarter of any number. Thank you. Till we meet next time. Bye.